How we doing, guys? Dimes HG here, and today Benjamin Mendy has been found not guilty on 7 of 9 rape charges. So I'm wondering now, smash like button, comment, and subscribe. I'm wondering now, if he gets not guilty of all 9 charges, are people going to apologize, and are people going to have to eat that crow? Because I'm seeing a lot of coping and a lot of caping in Instagram comments and stuff. They're like, oh, the system's rigged. Oh, it's BS. Oh, it's this. Oh, the system's not good. So let me get this straight. The system's not good when we actually let things go to court and not let the media prove people guilty, but the system prove that people are guilty or not guilty. He has been found not guilty of 7 of 9 rape cases with weak evidence, 17 months of time, energy, 70 hours of court. God, that's so much wasted time and energy over females potentially falsely accusing this man of rape. Well, 7 of them came up not guilty. So 7 out of 9 is a good, like, very high. That's very high, man. I want to know if people are going to keep that same energy and apologize to him like they had that smoke for him 17 months ago. Hell no, they're not. Because he's a black man. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. You watch. You watch. I don't care if he's a Man City player. That means nothing. This is about life here. This isn't about football. This guy, I'm seeing a black man who has lost part of his career. Or a footballer in general who has lost part of his career. He's lost over 2 years of his career. It doesn't matter. Over 2 years of his career. Wasting time with this nonsense. So, if we go over to the internet scene, right? Let me see what this guy's saying. Because it's just a lot of caping, man. Like, honestly, it's just a lot of coping. So, it is what it is, man.
Big breaking news here at Chester Crown Court after a 5-month trial, after a 17-month investigation, and after 13 days, over 70 hours of deliberation. The jury here has found Benjamin Mendy not guilty on 7 of the charges against him. There were 9 charges against Benjamin Mendy. He's been found not guilty of 7 of those charges, but it may not be over here. There's a very good chance that it isn't over for either Benjamin Mendy or his co-accused, or 2 of the alleged victims, because 2 of the charges, the jury has just been discharged after failing to reach agreement on 2 charges, a rape charge and an attempted rape charge. Benjamin Mendy, his right leg shook uncontrollably. He put his head in his hands as the verdicts that were reached were read out. And they are verdicts of 2 rapes involving one woman in October 2020 at his home in Cheshire. That was not guilty. Then there was a charge of sexual assault at his home in January 2021. That was during a lockdown breach. Benjamin Mendy travelled with the Manchester City team to Tottenham Hotspur a couple of hours after that alleged sexual assault. That was a not guilty verdict. There was 2 alleged rapes in a matter of a few hours in July 2021. They're both not guilty verdicts. And then a double rape involving a woman who was 17 at the time in August 2021. They too have been returned as not guilty verdicts. So remaining charges not decided.
Look at him walking out. He look like the man. Look at that shit.
13 hours.
That shit, he's like, yeah, motherfuckers, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Camera time now. Yup. Yeah. Yup.
At the time in October 2020.
Anyway,
all the offences took place at Benjamin Mendy's Cheshire home. He's been found not guilty of 7 of those offences. 2 more may well now go to retrial.
Okay, so 2 more are going to go to retrial now. 7 out of 9. Now, based on what the news reporter saying or whatever, it sounds like he was just doing a bunch of hooking up with people over the lockdown or whatever, which it is what it is. He probably did a bunch of hooking up with these white girls, most likely not black, which I don't have a problem with, but I'm just saying they're mad because he probably didn't give them that much money and he just wanted to hook up. So now we're in court trying to get people put in prison for rape, when in reality they probably enjoyed it. It's just they didn't get what they wanted out of the deal. They probably wanted more money, more things. So they want to throw a rape card. Come on, man. This stuff is so obvious, man. Yeah, 7 out of 9 not guilty. 7 out of 9 not guilty. So, yep, it's gonna be real interesting, man. Because yeah, if he beats this whole case and gets all 9 dropped, what are people gonna say, man? They're gonna have to cope. And then you got Naser Afrol, currently 1% of rapes reported to police ending conviction. Yeah, man, I know, it's just caping. I know. It is what it is, man. It's a lot of caping. And yeah, you already know he's going to pop up. Yeah, Mason Greenwood, that's going to be interesting too. Because if he beats that case in November, I would be pissed, man. Wasting my career, wasting my time, man. Because Greenwood's at the, I think Mendy's like, what, about 29. So he had some time. Greenwood's my age. He hasn't had really any time to even develop, get some, go crazy yet. He is at the start of his career. Mendy's at a different stage. He's a little bit older. He's a little bit more, I think Mendy's like in his late 20s. Hold on. Benjamin Mendy age. How old is Mendy? 28. He's a little bit more established. He's a little bit more there. He's in his late 20s. This happened probably when he was about 26. Same thing. He's not 21 like Mason Greenwood. He's 26 years old. He's still a little bit more developed. He's over that. He's not as much, but I'm just saying he's over the age of 25. So he's a little bit more in there. He's done his thing. So yeah, man, honestly, I already know what it's going to be. If he beats all 9 charges, see, look at this. Not guilty does not equate to innocence. What does it mean then? What does this system mean? If not guilty doesn't mean innocence, then what does the system mean? Because people contradict themselves. What does the system mean to people? So your own government and system that you cape for doesn't matter then. It makes no sense. It's not adding up. It means there's an element of reasonable doubt. No, they couldn't find strong evidence. They have no evidence. Because if they had evidence, he would be found guilty. I don't want Benjamin Mendy near the club. Well, if he's found not guilty, he'll be right back. Cry. And cry. Like the Mbappe cry, man. Cry, man. All these people are doing is crying, man. They're crying and mad. They're mad as hell because this black man beat this case. It's hilarious. They are so mad because he's going to end up beating this case. Hilarious. Hilarious, man. The memes are coming. Oh, they got all these memes. 7 say my days are numbered, but I keep waking up, man. Oh, man, they got Ollie in this shit, man. But anyway, man, if Mendy beats this case, oh, there's going to be so many people were mad. Oh, anyone who thinks Benjamin Mendy has been found innocent of the R word, please do some very basic legal training. He turned his comments off because they were probably eating him up. Please do some legal training. What legal training? Also getting a C. Look how mad these people are, man. Oh, they are so mad this man is going to beat this case. They are so mad. Oh, I hope the women are okay. Mad. They're so mad. Oh, they're so mad, man. Oh, they're so mad. Because he's got 7 of 9 cases dropped. They are pissed. They're pissed, man. Oh, they're so pissed. They wanted him to be guilty so bad. Man. It's sad, man. People just be sitting there just fiending for somebody to be guilty. They be fiending for people's lives to be ruined because they're down and out and they have no money and they're not successful. So they're preying on somebody else's downfall, man. There's no way I could do that, man. I know how hard it is to become a professional footballer, even though, some of the people probably didn't make it there on talent, but some of them probably did. And honestly, it's hard to become a professional footballer. It's hard to get in that circle. So, yeah, man. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below about the Benjamin Mendy trial. Found not guilty in 7 of 9 cases so far. If he gets the other 2 dropped, then there you go. They're going to be mad. Twitter's going to be mad. It is what it is, man. And we wait for the Mason Greenwood one in November, too. Because you best believe if he's found not guilty of that, another Joshua I told you so moment. It is what it is, guys. Y'all have a good one, and I'm out. Peace.